welcome into the Copious Smackdown review. Now, here's a little secret of the world. We're live over on Twitch. You don't know that. We're doing this every week, and I should probably move my bong out of the frame, but that's okay. It's not a bong. It's just a piece of glass. We're live for Smackdown, and we're doing a review. You're catching the review portion right here on YouTube, but there's a live reaction portion even over on the Twitch. So be a part of that, or you can just enjoy this. So let's get into the review because SmackDown's starting. I'm running out of time, and there's my fat wobble. Let's go, SmackDown. I'll see you on the other side. Nixie will be joining us at some point, I'm sure. First commercial break, and don't mind the cough. That is just a wondrous guest of Jace's cough. We don't have to worry about it. Don't ask questions. Less you know, the better. Nixie's also arrived as well. We just watched the first segment of SmackDown. Not bad. Tribal Chief arrives. The acting job by Paul Heyman is fantastic. Deer in the headlights, terrified, waiting for acknowledgement.
I'm actually worried for him. I'm scared for him.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be fucking awful. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely terrible. This is not going to work out for Paul, unfortunately, one way or unless he makes a choice, because he's fence sitting, and this is what happens when you fence sit. But aside from that, just the segment itself, Wichita, Kansas on fucking fire for the Tribal Chief. Brock Lesnar is apparently on the way to beat Roman senseless. And SmackDown, I think, is off to a pretty good start. What would you say, Nixie?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't expecting a rematch so quick. So
it's going to be a rematch. This could be a tease.
Oh, it's going to be a tease. Could. Okay.
We don't know yet. Until Brock actually shows up and they get physical, we'll see if a match is made or if a match is made for Survivor Series, which is much more likely.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's get back to it. SmackDown's going to be coming back in just a moment, and I'm glad that we are also able to get something from Jason's Cough. That's good, too. Thank you, Jason's Cough. We appreciate you. All right. We are we're live over on Twitch. Don't forget, we're live over on Twitch for these. You can come over and be a part of it live and then experience it all the majesty and splendor again over on YouTube. Woo, it's called double dipping, kids. Back over to it. Okay, good God, holy shit, good golly, Miss Molly, she sure likes the bone. Brock Lesnar is pissed off. Roman Reigns was there saying, yo, what up? You ain't here. I'm going home. And before he can run away with that tail right between his legs, out comes the beast. And what did we have, Nixie?
Bedlam.
We had
utter bedlam.
Even the fucking guest of Jason's Cough agrees that it was bedlam. It was bedlam, everyone. Bedlam in the house. Incredible. What'd you think of the segment? I was jizzing.
That was great. That was fucking awesome. And they did the awesome throwback with the whole fucking locker room coming out to try and stop the raging fucking bull in a china shop that is Brock Lesnar. That's fucking crazy. That was awesome.
I don't know if this was planned, but I love the respect to Cesaro. He didn't attack Cesaro. I like that whole maybe it was a tease. I don't know. I don't know if this is a write-off for Brock. I'm feeling it is. Usually when you attack officials, and they've done this with Brock before, he's suspended, which would really suck because it looks like Brock's here, you know? I really like this. Brock seems to be in it to win it and in it to be a part of it. Wouldn't it be great to get a traveling Brock Lesnar, like at all the shows? It would just be fucking amazing. He's not, because you're not getting him out of Saskatchewan. He will continue to punch cows, and no one will stop him.
He cannot be beaten. He's turned in. That was a proper raging bull moment. I liked that.
I enjoyed it.
So
we're definitely giving the opening a pass, I would assume.
But what happens with the belt now? Because he's got it. Is he just going to be like, this is mine, I ain't giving it back. I ain't giving it back.
But probably not. He's probably just going to like,
Well, what if he says, no, I'm not giving it back. You're going to have to come and get it. And that's where they're going to lead up to Survivor Series. They're going to be like, you want the fucking belt? You come and get it. You come and pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Right. And then, they still got the Heyman card. I mean, there's a lot going on here. The unresolvedness, I don't mind either. They're really telling this story well. And who says WWE can't long-term story tell? Who?
That was fucking good. I enjoyed that.
All right, back to it. Good start to SmackDown. Let's see where it goes. Only 25 minutes. Holy shit. SmackDown's already been on for 25 minutes. That's a good sign because I'm like, that was nothing. Let's go. 32 minutes so far, and it's been all Brock Lesnar. Adam Pearce came out, and he did, in fact, indefinitely suspend Brock, to which Brock came out. You should have done that while there's still a wild Brock on the loose. Good God. And he paid for it, did he not, Nixie?
Oh, paid. He paid for it.
He paid dearly, I would say.
I love when he hit him with the microphone. He was
You
like,
little smack. Excuse
what do you
me?
say?
What did you say? He was choking him pretty aggressively, too. It was pretty damn fun. Loved the segment. I do not mind that it was 30 minutes of just Brock and Roman. Yes, he in fact got his pants ripped. And by the way, if you're wondering what is going on, why are we seeing chatting, it's because we're live doing this on Twitch, and then we're going to upload the review over to YouTube later on. I think it's the best of both worlds situation, and you guys can be a part of both if you like. So far, so good. Not too much to talk about outside of that. Nixie, anything to add?
No. But what does it mean for him if he gets suspended? Do you think he's going to break that and he's just going to keep coming back anyway, or like?
Probably not. This is usually a way to write someone off. So. Yep. More than likely, he's gone for a while. This is how it works. Brock's an expensive talent. Can't have him for too many dates. Back to it. Real quick. Drew McIntyre comes out he wants an open challenge. He wants someone to fight, and it's met by Sami Zayn. I liked it. I loved it. And hopefully we're starting to get a match here, which is good. Also, Naomi and Sonya backstage. Kick the can down the road. All right, back to it. Nixie's taking a poop. Okay, so we're back. Sammy and Drew. It was a match. Nothing wrong with it. It happened. Drew won. Sammy did some good stuff, and then he ultimately got caught.
Sammy went out seeing stars.
Yeah, he looked like he got really just blasted.
He really did look like he took that one right to the fucking kisser.
But he's a pow right in the kisser. But he's a great seller. He's a great worker, and once again, he made Drew look like $1 million right there.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're about to get the coronation of King Woods.
Yep.
Very exciting. All right, let's go watch it. You excited?
I am excited.
Nipples are hard. Yes, let's go. All right, so I did not hate the King Woods coronation by any stretch of the imagination, but I didn't love it either. Mainly because it went too long for me, and it was just a little too goofy. But there was nothing wrong with it.
They took it too long. They took it too far.
Yeah, but it's just me though. Yeah, like I'm sure most people loved it. If you loved that, you loved that.
Great.
And me, I was like, meh. But we got King Woods. Nothing happened. Nobody came out to challenge him. None of that. So who knows what that means? I have no idea. But we also just saw that we're gonna get a rematch from last night. Mansoor versus Mustafa. Blah, blah, again.
But why? I liked the way that ended last night. It doesn't need a rematch. Why are we doing this?
The whole point of doing the draft is to avoid this. No more rematches. This is supposed to be about fresh matches and all that. Why reopen a feud that you easily closed last night?
Yep.
Makes no sense.
Makes
rename
no
the titles.
sense.
Why? To what? Bitch title 1 and Super Bitch title 2? What the fuck? Who cares? Women's Heavyweight Championship and Women's Universal Championship? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
And just change the colors? Instead of swapping the belts, you want them to change the colors. You guys want them to needlessly fucking do shit. Guess what they'll do? They'll just swap it anyway. This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. The titles look identical.
Yep.
Who cares?
Yep.
If they were already renamed something, then that would be okay. Oh, God, I'm recording this. I didn't mean this to be part of the fucking review. Well, you got my fucking thoughts on the goddamn title thing. Son of a bitch. I just went too long with it.
Oh well.
Son of a bitch.
You Xavier Woods it.
I don't know. The whole thing is, you want to remake them completely? Jason wants to remake them completely. One of the 4 jobbers wants to remake them completely for no fucking reason. But you know what? I'll play devil's advocate with myself. If you can't get a good argument from the people around you, you go ahead and make one up yourself. Titles need to feel special. And sometimes a look is very important, so why not distinguish them from each other? That's a good argument. But yeah, nobody comes up with that argument. I had to come up with the argument. Nixie, what'd you think of everything we just saw?
I enjoyed the King of the Ring coronation, and I am annoyed that we're having a rematch that doesn't need to be rematched. And
Indeed.
I don't have an opinion on the exchanging of the belts because it doesn't mean anything to me yet.
It doesn't bother you, right?
No, it doesn't bother me.
Because it means
Doesn't bother
nothing.
me.
It doesn't bother. But you know what? On the positive, they are doing something. It looks like they're at least teasing the possibility of a twist. Shyamalanian.
Ooh.
All right, let's get back to it. Oh yeah. All right. Hit Row just debuted on WWE. We got also a little vignette of all of the people who came over. Sheamus looked a little fucking crazy. The Latino men looked muy caliente. Aaliyah looked like she's been in NXT for 8 fucking years and is very happy to have escaped. And the rest of them I've already forgotten. But let's talk about what we just saw with Hit Row, because one thing we learned is Nixie is not from the block.
I ain't from the block.
She's not
I
from
didn't
the
realize
block.
they were doing gang signs.
They
But-
were doing gang signs. That, of course. She's like, they got 4 bright new stars. And Nixie goes, they're holding up 3 fingers. I'm like, bitch, it's a gang sign. Get the gang sign. They're nubbing that 4th finger. It's a gang sign. Gang, gang, gang. She's
I'm
like,
from the block.
I'm not from the block, Dave. I am from Mary Old England, the New World.
You know what?
Address your queen.
You know what though, Dave?
What's that?
When money speaks, nobody
The
worries
grammar
about
don't
the grammar.
matter. Nobody questions the grammar when the money. That was a good line.
Oh,
That was a
fuck.
good line. When the money
Screw
speaks,
the rules. I have money.
I have money. I like it. When the money speaks, nobody cares about the grammar. I loved it. I actually really like Hit Row. I don't know if they're really good, but I do. I'll tell you this: Isaiah Swerve Scott is ridiculous in ring. He is incredibly talented. I like the rest of them too. I'm digging the group, and I'm willing to give them a big chance. So we'll see it. We'll see how it goes. Nixie, what'd you think?
Yeah. I'm happy to see where they go with it. I mean, depends how seriously they try and take it, I guess, because I don't know. It's not my favorite gimmick out there, but I'm happy to see what happens. And where it
I
goes.
could tell you why, but I'm not going to say it.
Shut up.
I'm not going to say it.
I ain't from the block.
I'm not. No, it's not that reason. It's a different reason.
Long live the queen.
Long live the queen! And we're going back and watching the rest of the Smackdown.
Long live the queen.
Long live the queen! I am your queen! And Nixie might be a racist. What did we just see, Nixie?
Something. Adam's pussy.
Oh
something,
yeah, Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce is a big pussy. Sonya Deville is in charge. She's a bitch. And
something.
she was bitchy. It was pretty good bitchy. What else happened? Anything else?
Rick.
Boogs. And yeah, Shin's about to come out and fight.
Happy Corbin.
All right, let's get back to it. Come on, SmackDown. Don't lose me here, man. Let's go. And my prophecy was fulfilled. That was awful. Baron's awful, and I don't know why he won. Nixie, anything?
Nope, that sucked. That
Fucking
whole thing
terrible.
sucked.
Sucked, man. And not going out on a strong note on SmackDown. Hopefully Bex and Charlotte can save it.
Hopefully.
So we got a pretty uneventful, for the most part, title exchange. Charlotte and Becky dropping belts and stuff. I don't really care. I'm sure people are going to smark out about that. Jason. And then Sasha came out. She's going to be the new contender towards Charlotte. They did a little thing. What'd you think, Nixie?
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of hyped up that Becky was going to go for the 2 belts, and then she just kind of went, fuck this shit, I'm out, and just left. So.
Yeah. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm out.
And after the second half of SmackDown, I'm pretty much feeling the same way. I want to get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, it was a pretty quiet ending. I mean, it started amazingly, though, with Brock.
Incredible
Beginning. Kind of fizzled out towards the end.
It did. I'm not going to yell at Jason here about how screeching about the belts not The switching is not legit criticism. It's just not. They're called the Raw and SmackDown Championships. You want to tear down the system because you're not happy. Over what? Because they switched belts. Oh, it's not a legit criticism. It's stupid pussy aching. This is like, why does your pussy leak? I don't understand it. Watch the show and shut up. It's fine. Shut up. Yeah, switch the belts. So, switch them. It's Raw, SmackDown. They got drafted. Doesn't make sense to have the mismatch. Don't have the belt to make sense. I don't think they should do it on camera. I think it should just be, do that. Who cares?
Yeah, interesting.
I feel I've once again gone too far.
It's interesting, though, that it did feel like they were sort of hyping towards something that didn't happen. But then again, whatever.
I think that's the response to all the bitching. We're going to close the show with it. WWE will tank their own show out of spite. Fuck them. I love it. All right. Oh, shit. Connecticut just got a mask mandate. God damn it. Oh, that's wonderful.
And on that note.
Yeah, that's right. We'll get out of here. Goodbye. Thank you so much for the review. Check out everything Dead on Dave, Nixie Nax, all that stuff. Trash or treasure. Anything else you can think of. Outro. Let's go. Nixie, what was your rating of the show? Out of 10.
6.5.
6.5. Closer to a 5 for me, but yeah. All right.